What's up, boys? Let's get this going. Alright. Just ain't got sound. Okay. It's trade deadline time. Walty, put your trade in. In the stream live from the gym. Yo, Kaz, what a goat. Live from the gym. Try to trade Desmond Lindsay. Okay. Desmond Lindsay, what are you trying to get, though? Prospects, MLB readies. What you trying to get, Walty Walt? All. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Paul Fry. Got Gil Martin. Some bummy ass trades. Ooh, a 19-year-old. That's not bad. That ain't too bad. Matt Duffy could help you out if you needed a guy like that. Nicky Delmonico perhaps could improve. Exactly. I don't have to write anything down. Nobody has to do nothing. You just look at the screen and tell me what the hell deal you want to do. Go back to the Yankees. Offer that 19B. This boy right here, Ron C. Contreras. That's the boy you want? Is that who you want, Walty? I'll take that starting pitcher out the Yanks. Done! Okay. Well, obviously, Alpo. I would hope not. Okay. Walty's done. That's it. That's all. That's the move you wanted to make? Okay. Alright. Who's next? Who wants to go next? Who's up in here? There's 6 people up in here, so who wants to go next? First come, first serve. Somebody else go, because I gotta sort a couple things. Me. Okay, Alpo. We're ready for you. What's it gonna be? Bye, Walty. Alright, Alps. What are we dumping? And for what? Come on, Alpis. Alpi. Devers for all. Okay, let's see. Trey Mancini. Red Sox. Okay, Will Myers. You want Will Myers? You want Michael Chavis? David Price, DJ LeMahieu, oof, Manuel Margot. You're not getting Bradley Zimmer. That's a no-go. Ooh, Jose Alvarado back? No? Joe Jimenez? Let's see. Griffin Canning. These are all user teams. Austin Riley. Folty. These are all user teams. Here we go. The Cubbies. Cubbies giving out some stuff. Brew Crew. Cardinals. Dodgers. Jock Peterson. Wow. Jock and Caleb Ferguson. That's not a bad deal. I like that. Gonna pass on these. Starting Liberatore for MLB Ready. Let's see. A lot of the same. Mikhail Franco. R.I.P. Tyler Skaggs. Keuchel. Not a ton here, really. There was more with the Devers deal. Starting pitcher McKay for MLB Ready. Whew, dang. Yikes. Urias. Man, they trying to give out Jock Peterson. I don't know, man. Thank you, V-Dub. Hey, man. Just trying to get the trade deadline done, that's all. So I can start recording the next episode of Fcbl. Go back to the Braves. The Braves? No, they're not. They are not user. Okay. Alpo makes a deal. All right. Nah, AP just wanted to be a player. All right. Anything else, Alpo, or are we moving to the next person? You're done for the deadline. Wow, Alpo, not making a ton of moves. Interesting. All right, who else wants to go? Okay, RSV is ready. All right, Mr. Detroit Tigers, what do you got? Dump Josh Harrison for prospects. Smart move. Alright, let's see. Red Sox will give you a starting pitcher, a relief pitcher. Yankees got a bunch of shit. White Sox will give you a catcher, center fielder with some other bums, a left fielder with a bum. Angels will give you a nice center fielder. That ain't bad. Brandon Marsh. Not bad at all. The A's will give you a starting pitcher. Braves will give you a center fielder. Nats will give you a nice starter. Ooh, an 18-year-old center fielder. Gotta wait a while for him to come up, though. Cubs will give you a starting pitcher. The Cardinals will give you a catcher or a reliever and right fielder. That's not too bad. Dodgers will give you a center fielder. Giants got a young center fielder with a couple bums. You'll take the Angels center fielder. Alrighty. Brandon Marsh it is. To the Tigers. One deal made. What else we going for, RSV? RSV. What else we gonna do? Let's see. Steven Strasburg for the prospects. Okay. Wow. That's a lot off the Yankees. Andahar and Florial. These are all user teams. Yeah. So basically just the Yankees are willing to take on his contract for non-user teams. So, yeah. Won't trade him then. Hey, what's up there, Peppa Jack Jags? I will attack you if you trade him to the Yankees. Matthew Boyd for prospects. That's not a bad move as well. Let's see. Got enough pitching on your squad. Red Sox, not giving a ton out. Yankees, meh. White Sox, kind of meh. Angels, nice. Jeremiah Jackson, a nice 19-year-old player. The A's will give you a nice shortstop. The Nationals giving anything decent? Will Crow. Cubbies not giving shit up. Brewers not giving shit up. Cardinals either. Neither the Dodgers. Neither the Giants. So, not a ton out there. Keeping Boyd too then. Okay, keeping Boyd. Octi, welcome. What's up, RMP? What's up, boys? See if you get anything for Tyson Ross. He is quite garbage. We going prospects or just anything? So if we go anything... Oh, you want prospects. Okay. Makes sense. Prospects, you are getting a lot of C potential offers. And guys in the 50s. These are shit offers. Yeah, I can't wait to see you win the World Series too, Pride. Take Diaz from the White Sox? Who the hell's Diaz from the White Sox? What are you talking about? You know, Diaz on the White Sox? You mean from the A's? The heck you talking about? Buddy, what are you smoking? It must be good. Wasn't paying attention to the team. Okay, so the A's then. Okay, dumped. Tyson Ross dumped for a bag of bones. Trash trade for RSB. Worst trade ever. I'm done. So horrible. Okay, only 5 likes. What's going on here? Where the likes at? Come on, boys. Get them likes. Alright, let's see. Who's up next? We only really have Octi, Colin, and I think Radio's in here lurking somewhere. Need to go look at my roster. Well, what kind of shit is that, Radio? I'll go if no one else is up. Octi, you got this. Alright, so let's go to Octi. Octi, what do you want to get done here? What do you plan on doing here at the deadline? Paxton and Strom or From? Alright, so what are you trying to do here? You want to package them or what? Or are you trying to do them separate? Are we trying to do prospects? All? MLB ready? What are we trying to do here? What's the end game? Avengers Endgame. All. Alright, let's see. And Strom. You can get Will Myers and David Price. Chavis, Porcello, and Vasquez. Andahar, Betances, and Voit. Tim Anderson by himself. Manuel Margot and Eric Lauer. Alberto Mondesi with Brad Keller. Hunter Dozier, Jake Junis, Martin Maldonado. Scope, Badu, and Moya. Canning and Goodwin. Fletcher, Heaney, and Bedrosian. You can get Paul Goldschmidt for that deal. Paul Goldschmidt. Mania, Barreto, and Beck. Joey Gallo. Zach Granite. Kyle Hendricks, Johnny Field, Bodie, Quintana, Davis, Peralta, Hedges, and Moustakis, Hicks, Gomber, and Gant, VR, Verdugo, and Kenta Maeda, Mad Bum, and Joe Panic, What'll it be? I check just for prospects. Okay, Andahar Florial. And McKay Janista. And that's it. So only the Yankees and the Braves are willing to do that for prospects. I don't think anyone's going to give you a top prospect there, Octi. I don't think it's going to happen. Lagos alert. Yeah. Trade 2. He wants to make this deal with you, Colin. Oh, nah, trade 1. Oh. So you mean this? Now he's trying to go after the better pitching prospect. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Nope, 3, I'm done. Oh, he wants this one. He wants this one now. Alright, so is that a confirmation? Is there a deal there? Colin, you making that trade? Yeah, he'll do it. Done deal. Padres, Astros have made a deal. Okay. Are you done, Octi, or you have more things you're looking to do? Let me know. Because Lance is now here. Radio and Husker still have yet to do theirs. Put in Yates for all. Kirby Yates is going to bring you back. Ooh, Craig Kimbrell. Vasquez and Feltman. Britton Acevedo. Pipkin and Desmond Lindsay. White Sox. Not giving up anything incredibly great. Royals, Nicky Lopez. Prado and Griffin. Gutierrez and Melendez. Angels. Not giving up a ton. A's. Reasonable. Braves. Some reasonable stuff. Nationals, Barraclaw and McGowan. Zimmerman, Coda Glover. Okay. Cubs, Alzolay, Johnny Field. Later, V-Dub. Take care, man. Yadi Molina. Okay, what'll it be? Octagonal? Yachty? Can I see Cubs trade 1? Alzolay and Field? Oh, welcome, Bopus. Bopus. He wants Yachty. I don't know, I've been looking at Cubs trade 1 for like 20 minutes. And then check Pipkins and someone else from the Yankees. Pipkin and Desmond Lindsay. Chief. Nah, Chief. Yeah, this one. Done deal. Okay. He is gone. Think that's all I need. Okay. Next up, we're doing Bopus, Lance, Colin, Radio Snack, Husker. Anybody? Who's up? Ooh, me, I see. I mean, I can go. Well, I'm here on the Astros. You were here before the Bopus. What kind of trades you looking to make there, Colin? Just picked up another starting pitcher. Couple of starting pitchers, actually. Can you get that Verlander out of here for all? Okay, let's get him out of here for all. Red Sox trying to give you like their whole pitching staff for him. Yankees, some crap. Actually, those guys are pretty young. That ain't bad. Blue Jays, they'll give you a closer and a center fielder for him. Or a bunch of junk. Couple solid starting infielders from the White Sox. That ain't bad. If you need an infielder. Royals, they'll give you a different pitcher and a third baseman. A couple prospects. Twins with a shortstop and starting pitcher, or a third base and starting pitcher. Tyler Skaggs, R.I.P. Apparently they want to toss him around like a 2-bit whore. Couple decent 24-year-old players there. Ooh, the Braves trying to give away a bunch of prospects. Marlins will give a decent starter and a center fielder, Louis Brinson, who never made it to the league as a full-time player. Almora Jr. and Marquez, that ain't too bad. Ooh, an A. You can get an A catching prospect and a B center field prospect. That ain't too bad. Some decent trades for the Verlander. Muncy, Jock. They've been trying to get rid of Jock the whole time. All right, what do you think there, Colin? What would you offer, Lance? So you're stuck between basically the White Sox giving you two solid starting infielders, or the Cubbies in their A and B prospects that are both 19 years old. Money. With this prospect deal. With the White Sox, you're still dumping a lot of money. You're dumping about $23 million, almost $23 million with the White Sox deal. With the Cubby deal, you'd be dumping over $35 million. Let's go with the Cubs. All right, done deal. Here it goes. Boom, the Cubbies. Verlander gone, Paxton in. I'm just curious. See, at second base, you have a 27-year-old 73. Does have a potential. At third base, you had nobody. You have trash at third base. They were offering you second and third base. That could have been something that could have really propelled you. I was just wondering why they were willing to give away that much, but all good. All good. You made a good move for the future. All right. Any other moves you want to get out of here, Colin? Relieving pitcher Joe Smith for all. Joey Smith is bringing back absolute trash. Nobody's giving you anything of any worth right now for this guy. Nothing. This. Lance will give you this 20-year-old 58C for him. Yeah, this is, this ain't it, Chief. This is, whoop, what was a B there? Oh, no, that's a no. No, that's a no-go. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, that's terrible. All right, take care, Alpy. Yeah, that was, nobody's giving anything good there. For that guy, that ain't it. Austin Allen? You'll give him Austin Allen for him? Okay, so Hector Rondon. Hector Rondon. At least you could get a B starting pitcher right there from the Yankees. But you can get a B left fielder from the White Sox. You can get not much else of a ton of worth here. You get a B left fielder from the Cubbies. Cubbies like trading with you, I think. There's not a ton here. What is that? An 18-year-old B right fielder from the Cardinals, but he's kind of dumpy right now. You'd have to give him a while to grow. And an 18-year-old center fielder from the Giants, like another guy you'd have to let grow, who's kind of dumpy right now. So those would basically be your choices there. Can you check that Cubs trade? They like trading with you. They like giving you this. They could give you this 20-year-old left fielder. See ya, boys. Gonna record some FOF. All right, Octi. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Which team had that 18-year-old? Cardinals. Cardinals have a 56-18 right fielder, and the Giants had a 58-18 center fielder. So, oh, hecker yeah. Oh, hecker yeah. So, it's Cardinals or Giants. You're going with the Giants. Canario. Welcome to Houston. Okay. Anything else you're trying to dump out there into the world, Colin? You nasty, nasty dude, you. My guy. Oh, hey. You're going to see what you can get for Paxton. All or prospects? Or MLB? All. What's the dealio? You can get Chavis. You can get Myers at center field. Alright, you might be able to get some stuff. There's a second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Yankees will give you Florial, Voit, and Happ. You can get that third baseman from the White Sox along with a closing pitcher and a prospect starting pitcher. So that's a consideration, I guess. A starting pitcher, Keller, and then a right fielder, Bonifacio. Right field, Whit Merrifield. There's a second baseman, Nicky Lopez. You're more in dire need of a third baseman, though. If we're being honest. There's a nice second baseman, David Fletcher, with a relieving pitcher. They'll give you a third baseman. He's just not that good. Profar, second base. He's a good second baseman. There's third baseman, Chad Pinder. They'll give you a starter and a shortstop prospect with it. Let's see. Center field, reliever. Shortstop, third base. Starting pitcher with a third baseman and Moustakas. That's really the thing, Chief. Yeah, the White Sox will throw you a third baseman and a closer. The starting pitcher prospect. That's a decent plan. That White Sox, you want to go with that? For that third baseman? Heck yeah. Okay. I mean, that leaves you with another closer you could always try and trade away. But now you at least have a third baseman who can play some baseball. I mean, your outfield's decent enough. Shortstop, now you got a third baseman who can play some ball. Second base is a little weak, but he does have a potential. I mean, you don't look bad. Looking like a decent team there, Colin. Let's try to trade that closer. Okay, let's see what he'll do. He said, gimme. He said, gimme. Okay. Center fielder Jackie Bradley with a reliever.
Asshole's home.
You
want to move your car. Grass is extremely long and needs to be cut. When he talks, it means now.
It means now. Okay. Who's this guy? Oh, a catcher. Not like you don't have one already, but... Third baseman of the future, maybe? A relieving pitcher? No, I'm not in trouble. I just have to move my car. So yeah, what are you up to? Alright, while Colin decides, I'm going to move my vehicle. Let's do that Giants. Okay. Giants. This Giants. Got one more trade? Alright, what is that one more trade? We have got you the Giants trade. Relieving pitcher. Josh James. Let's see what you can get for Josh James. You can get a center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr., not a ton I can really recommend here. They'll give you a second baseman, he's just not that great. Yeah, that's not a lot. Not a lot to choose from there. You'll keep him. Okay. So, is that it for you, Colin? You're donezo. Alright, so Bopus is an easy one. Because he be just trying to get Manny Machado out of here for prospects. He'd be like, Manny Machado, you're doing too good out here right now. So we need to get rid of you. So, the unfortunate thing for him is there isn't any computer teams willing to take him on for prospects. Now, Machado for all, he can bring in Giancarlo Stanton. Bogarts with David Price. Okay, this might not be horrible. Giles, Stroman, and a catcher. That ain't bad. They'll give you Tim Anderson, Lucas Giolito, and Tiago Vieira. They'll throw you Paxton with Gene Segura and Cesar Hernandez. Royals will give you Salvi Perez with Whit Merrifield and Nicky Lopez. That's not bad. Twins will go with Buxton and Scope. You can get Scope back. Eddie Rosario with Jorge Polanco and Willens Astudillo. Andrelton Simmons with David Fletcher with Cody Allen. Goldschmidt and Pinder. Matt Olson, Cotton. That's not great. Gallo, Odor, and Elvis Andrus. Braves will give you Soroka with Daniel Winkler. Or Dansby Swanson with Josh Donaldson and Carly. Marlins don't really have much to give. That's the problem with them. Chris Sale and Dozier. Robles with Zimmerman and Hellickson. Grandal with Nelson. Here's some solid prospects along with Mike Moustakas. Cardinals will give you Harrison Bader and Colton Wong. Or Tyler O'Neill and Yadi Molina. Or Jack Flaherty, Yairo Munoz, and Jose Martinez. Cardinals don't have some bad deals up there. Trevor Story and Pat Valleca. Kyle Freeland. Giants, Mad Bum, Duggar, and Colome. Posey, Rodriguez, and Tyler Austin. And that's pretty it. So, some decent deals. Not killer deals, but decent deals. Okay, so let's see. Gallo. Alright, so it's Gallo, Odor, and Andrews. That one saves you about $6.3 million. Gives you 3 solid starters. The Cardinals one with Bader and Wong saves you about $25.1 million. Gives you 2 solid starters. The one with O'Neill and Molina saves about 9.5. And this one right here would save you close to $27.3 million with 2 very solid players, and then Jose Martinez, who's probably not going to be good in a year or two. The Rockies with Story and Valleca would give you a $24.5 million savings. Freeland and Nunez would give you almost a complete $30 million in savings. And this one right here with McMahon, Gray, and Tapia would save you $26 million. So, hefty considerations. Do the Cards with the A pitcher. The Cards with the A pitcher. Mac Flaherty, the main piece in this deal. Welcome to Baltimore. Okay. Is that all you are looking to do, Hobie, or is there more? The Bulbous. The Bulbous. Yep, that is all. Okay. Saved money. Done deal. Who's next? I know we have Lance Radio and possibly Husker. He did show up. Yeah, you're up, Husker. If you're ready to go, here we go. All right, Husker, what are we looking to do? Husker, if you're speaking, I would just go. Don't be that nice. We will start at shortstop, okay? What are we looking for? Ooh, J.P. Crawford's gone down to a B. J.P. Crawford for all. Red Sox, Yankees. Giving out a third base. White Sox, solid reliever. Not exactly what you want to get out of a deal like this, but Andrew Heaney, Franklin Barreto, Tehran, that must be your boy. Marquez and Brad Brock. Corey Ray. Gio Gonzalez. I know you want him. Austin Gomber. That's about it. Keep Crawford, try the other guy. Jackson brings back Porcello and Steve Pierce. Brings back the retirement home. You get Christian Vasquez with a couple decent prospects in starting pitch and relief. Florial, who the Yankees have been desperately trying to get rid of. White Sox give up Jace Fry. They give up a couple prospects there with Craig Stammen. Blackburn. Barreto and Soria. Not a ton. Your boy AJ Minter. Dallas Keuchel and Spencer Keyboom. What a deal. What a deal. Albert Almora Jr. if he needs center field. Corbin Burns for starting pitching. Dodgers will get you a real shortstop in Chris Taylor. Somebody with actual overall. Or a bunch of prospects. That's really about it. Boof. You gotta get AJ Minter. Yo, what's going on, Ultimate Saiyan? What's up, dude? How we doing? What'll it be, Husker? AJ Minter, right? Gotcha. Alright, AJ Minter, accept offer. Boss player. What's up, bud? How we doing? What you getting yourself into today? Keep him for now. Okay, keeping him. What else we looking for there, Husker? Oh, hey there, Both. Both, man. Kikuchi's doing well. Starting pitching looking fine. Encarnacion for all. Darwinson Hernandez. There's not going to be a ton of worth it things here. I can already tell just by what's getting offered. There's a decent enough reliever. Another one with Manaya. People are trying to give up relievers for him. Brent Rooker's okay, I guess. There's a couple prospects. If you need prospects. That's not a terrible idea. Janista from the Braves. Nick Neidert. 5919B. Cole Roeder. Jacob Barnes. Yeah, this isn't going to be as lucrative as you would think because these teams have to take on this contract. I mean, this isn't terrible. O's a solid old pitcher, but like Dodgers are willing to take on $19 million here. Gonna be hard to kind of get rid of him. Boss Band, Big E. Alright, we'll keep him. What else? Alright, the packaging of Leak and LeBlanc. It's bringing in not a lot. Badu, not terrible. Saves a ton of money. Kyle Muller. Marquez. Some pitching prospects, really. Or Yadier Molina if you needed catcher. But I think Omar Narvaez is doing well for you. Joe Panic if you need a second baseman. But yeah, not a ton there. Unless you need a pitching prospect and want to save close to $20 million. Second Red Sox offer for first baseman Steve Pearce. And a prospect starting pitcher in Darwinson Hernandez. Alright, take that offer. Try flipping Pierce for all. Juan Manaya. Not a ton of great prospects so far. airman if you want a shortstop prospect. If you want a second base prospect, your boy Arodys Vizcaíno. Dwayne Underwood for a prospect starting pitcher. Max Schrock for a prospect second baseman. Not a lot. Shoot. Who is the team with the shortstop prospect? The Oakland Athletics. Okay. Done deal. What else we looking to do here, Husker? Gotta get rid of Elias and just do all. A lot of C crap there. Wow, this might just be a really bad dump off. Unless you package him with someone. Or you just take a C potential guy just to get rid of him. Because it's not looking good here. He said the best offer was mine. I mean, maybe. Package him with J. Bruce. Brucey! And what are we getting? Hey, there's a B from the Red Sox. A B from the Yankees. 2 Bs from the Yankees. Starting pitcher B. Shortstop B. Catcher B. Another catcher B. Arodys Vizcaíno, who I know you love. Starting pitcher B. Second baseman, Max Schrock. Starting pitcher there. A starting pitcher and catcher, though that starting pitcher is never going to make it. Or Kevin Pillar. Yankees with the 2 Bs. So you're getting Trevor Stefan, Kyle Holder, and Nestor Cortez Jr. Welcome to the Mariners. Okay. So Elias is out. He is done. What offers there are for Kikuchi? This is huge. Red Sox are looking to give up Chavis and Akame, or Will Myers with a bunch of old bums. Let's see. The Yankees will give you Andahar and Chance Adams, Chad Green, Tanaka, Luke Voigt, and Gio Urshela. The Blue Jays will give you an 18-year-old A potential starting pitcher with some bums. White Sox will go Fulmer Hernandez or Lauer, Segura, and Stammen. Royals will give up Merrifield and Ryan O'Hearn, or Hunter Dozier and Eric Skoglund, or Brad Keller, Martin Maldonado, and Chris Owings. Angels will give up 3 Bs that are all 25 or less. They'll give you, let's see, the A's will give Profar and Blackburn up, or Pinder and Mengen, or 3 Bs, but one of them's old. Odor and Seng from the Rangers, 3 Bs, 2 of them are on the older half. Max Fried and Lugbauer, Folty and Adam Duvall, Winkler, Muller, and Contreras, Trevor Rosenthal, Keuchel. Ooh, a lot of old guys. Why would you do that? Rizzo and Alzolay, Bodie and Alec Mills, Addison Russell, Zobrist and Hamels. A lot of those guys old. Freddie Peralta and Ben Gamel. Cardinals will give you their nice closer, Jordan Hicks, along with a meh reliever. Or they'll give you Michael Wacha, Randy Arzarella, some bums. Paul DeJong, Austin Gomber, Jonathan VR and Russell Martin, Jock Peterson, Dylan Floro, and Brock Stewart. Steven Duggar, Sean Anderson, Derek Rodriguez with a couple bums. That's about it. $65A and a $79B. Phillies would also give up Roberto Ninadino or Clint Frazier and a couple Bs. You're asking a lot here, Husker. Let me see. Freed. I gotta write these trades because sometimes they don't offer them the same way again. And you're not getting offered different trades. So, Freed and Lugbauer. Who's the starting pitcher that they offered? Corbin Burns? Is that what you're looking at? Oh, Peralta. Okay, hold on. Brewers, Peralta. And they're also offering Gamel. And then, what's the other one you wanted? Keller. So that's got to be the Royals. Here we go. Keller, Owings, Maldonado. Okay. All right, let's see. Royals, Keller, is working on a 509 this year. Okay, super respectable. Let's see. Freed is working on a 548 this year. And Peralta is on a 587 this year. So yeah. In contrast, Kikuchi is a 460 this year. So keep Kikuchi then. Alright, is that it? Is that it for the Mariners? Because then it is Lance. And then you're done. Okay. Lance, radio, if you're still here, one of you guys. All for Jansen. Alright. Kenley Jansen. Will Myers, Christian Vasquez, Chavis, Bradley, and Feltman. You're going to get a lot of the same things. Jordan Montgomery and Adam Ottavino. Andahar, Ford, and Hop. That's not a bad deal. Blue Jays isn't bad. White Sox, if you need a second baseman. Oh, they're giving up 2 A's, but one of them's already old as shit, and one of them sucks. That 3B deal isn't too bad, though. Royals, Dozier and Merrifield. Mondesi and Prado. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Here's another one. That one's not bad either. Couple deals to load up on the future for the Royals. This man says, I need an everything. Well, the A's will load you up, too, with a bunch of B70s. Odor and Tavares, not too bad there. You get 3 Bs with the Rangers. Inciarte and Gosman. Definitely helps to build up a team. I don't like that National deal, though. Oh, you can get Verlander. Remember, you wanted him before. Peralta, Nebel. Hicks and Jerko. DeJong and Martinez. Jock Peterson and Julio Urias. That ain't bad. I don't know why they're trying to get rid of Jock Peterson so bad, though. Couple old A's from the Giants. Or a bunch of B's. Alright. Make your choice. Or hold on to them. One or the other. Dodgers second deal. VR, Zastrini, and AJ Pollock. Quite the thinking face there. Give me the Dodgers' second deal. Dodgers' second deal it is. Anything else there, sir? Wow, he's playing well. Miller and Robertson all. Okay. Myers and Mike Shawaryn. It's not a terrible deal, actually. Not a bad deal from the Yanks. Not a bad deal from the Blue Jays. Though it is a closer. Salvi Perez. Mondesi and Nicky. Eddie Rosario. Just Joey Gallo. Ooh, Caston Queria. An A prospect. Wong and Martinez. Brendan Rodgers looking nice as hell, too. Damn. You can get Kenley Jansen back. Cubs deal 2. Cubs deal 2. Verlander and Edwards. Final answer. Yeah, you get Jock Peterson, Caleb Ferguson, but you gotta take Connor too. Oh, you want this one? Okay. Done deal. What else you want? Pain in the tookish. Arrieta. Arrieta's going to bring you back garbage. Just saying. There's a lot of dumb shits here. Twins actually have one of the better deals. It's hard to get the computer to take on a $26.8 million man. Lindsay and Edwards. That would be nice if he wasn't a user. Giants got a decent deal there, too. Not a lot going on for Arrieta. Dodgers deal too. This one? Okay. Done deal. What else you got? Nicasio. Nicasio not even going to bring you a B back. Oh, hey, Madden or Fowler. At least the A's are willing to give you a B. So are the Rangers. Nick Markakis. Brewers will give you a B. Dodgers will give you one. A lot of shit. Lance will keep him. Anything else there, Mr. Tear It Down? Maeda and Hunter. Christian Vasquez. Jonathan Holder. Urshela and Hap. Elvis Luciano. Jose Abreu. Maldonado. A couple prospects. Montas. Panic. A lot of crap. Red Sox 3. So this. Braves 2. Done deal. Anything else, sir? Alright, he's done. You're up, radio. Wake up, radio snack. Radio snack, 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 snack. Dietrich and Winker for all. David Price, Porcello Bradley, Chad Green, Dylan Batin. Bunch of prospects from the Anchors. Carson Fulmer, he's so bad, who would want him? A couple 69s. Fry, Delmonico. David Fletcher. Heaney and Harrison. Bunch of B's. Luriano. Crush Davis and Lou Trevino. Interesting. Would you bring that onto your team, huh? Kyle Schwarber. Oh, hi there, and the boy. Gavin? Stop it. Stop it, Gavin. Stop it. Gavin. Stop it. Stop it, Gavin. Stop it. What's the play there, Radio Snecker? Gavin. Stop it. Stop it, Gavin. Stop it. How about you stop it? He's bringing on Crush Davis. Brought him on. What else we doing here, Radio Snack? Who the hell's Smith? Oh, you mean the closing pitcher? Okay. Price, a bunch of shit from the Sox. Couple 69s. Hearn Gutierrez. Ooh, a bunch of shit from the Royals. Skaggs. Angels always be trying to get rid of him. Profar and Buchter. Addison Russell. Muncy and Kendall. Floro and Tolles. That's really it. Damn, Husker. That's a mega oof. You got to bring up Justice. Oh, keeping them done. Wow, you're done too? You know who that leaves? Only me. Do I make moves or nah? I like my starting 5 pitchers. Salazar about to be a free agent. Royals trying to give me the farm for him. Just looking to see if any of these other teams would give me the farm. Because I'm about to take the farm from the Royals. Damn right. Division rival. They want to give me the farm, all these 20-year-old guys. I'm taking that. Thank you for Salazar. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very good starting pitchers. So I am not looking. Still got him on arbitration. Still got him on renew arbitration. And Bauer is on free agents. Fuck. I don't want to get rid of Bauer, though. I might pay Bauer. Might have to pay him. Relievers are garbage here. Closers are kind of trash. Let's see. Okay, I like our first base situation. Second base is Third base, we're good. Shortstop's good. Left is good. See, center. Center is where we could use a player. So if I gave up if I gave up this Chang guy with this kid who's not even playing good, with this guy, what? Can I get a freaking outfielder? Jackie Bradley. They've been trying to give up Jackie Bradley for God knows how long. I can get freaking Cesar Hernandez. I don't really want him. Addison Russell. I don't really want him either. I want a center fielder. Oh, now you don't want to trade freaking Jock Peterson? Bitches. Jackie Bradley. Can I take out Chang and still get offered Jackie Bradley? Because then I would do it. I don't want all these other dudes. I just want Jackie Bradley. That's all I want. Well, you know what? Let's take that, and then we can trade Velasquez and whoever that other douchebag was I just took in. I don't want to pay this guy $1 million. Try to get some prospects in here. They're not going to give me any Bs. I would literally just take any B. 1 B. Just give me 1. Ooh, that might work. Ruiz might work. I'll come back to that. If I gotta do it, that's what I gotta do. Ruiz or Lemons. Ruiz is a better player now. Ooh, a right field prospect. I'm gonna take the right field prospect. Thank you. Okay. So now, before we do anything crazy, 2 players I have to get rid of. I am 2 players over the limit. Let me just double check going back to the beginning here. Okay, so the Orioles, if Hobie is still here, are 2 players over. I'm 2 players over. So you either have to cut them later or trade them now while you still can. Mariners, you are 1 player over. So Husker, if there's a guy you want to dump off or you want to dump off a couple guys. Astros, that's Colin, you're over by 4. 4 too many people on your team. Phillies, that would be Lance. He is over by 4 players. Radio Snake's good. That's it. So, us 5 are over right now. I'm over by 2, so I'm going to go really quick and make a dump-off move. Where am I here? Oh, what the hell? Come on. We're going to make a dump-off move of trading that guy, this guy, and this guy. That's trading 3, hopefully for 1. Wow. It's a lot of crap. But I'm willing, to be honest. I'll take him. There we go. I traded 3 for 1 just to get rid of him. And what do you mean that's where you're over? I don't know, just in general, you just have to get those players off your roster. It doesn't matter. You can do call-ups and send-downs or whatever. But right now, you're just 1 player over on your roster, period. You're 3 players short in the majors, so you're going to have to bring up triple A's to the majors. You're going to have to bring up double A's to the majors. It's probably guys that you just traded for, though. Like, for instance, starting pitchers, you have 3 in the majors right now, so obviously people are going to have to come up. I'm sure Justice Sheffield will be one of them. So I'm no longer over. I shouldn't be anymore. Swanson and Sheffield are being called up. So, like, that puts you at... That puts your major league 1 behind. So, it looks like you have enough relievers. You have no closers in the majors, so you'd have to use one of these relievers. Maybe bring up another reliever. 1, 2, 3, because you have 6. You could make it on 5 relievers, 5 starters. Is there a player you traded for that you would want in the majors? Not that I can tell. So you'd have to select who you would want to bring up for 1. But you're probably going to end up bringing up a couple guys to AAA. This guy's apparently in the majors, so... But you just got to trade away a couple guys in general. And the same thing's going to go for Colin. You're going to have to let 4 guys go. So you'd have to trade 3 for 1 and 3 for 1. And then you'd be done. So... who are you trying to get rid of, to be honest? The other guys that aren't here, they're just going to have to cut because they're gone. So, they're just going to have to cut people. Or iSim and the computer will cut them for them. But the price you pay for leaving a stream too early. I mean... Husker, you just have to get rid of 1 guy. So you could trade 2 for 1 or 3 for 2. And, I mean, they can be little guys, like crappy. Like, you could just say, we'll go after whoever the worst C potential players are. So, like, we could take this, this, and this, and try to bring in let's see. If you did that for a prospect, like you could bring in this C guy instead. It's just making the roster fit because they would get cut anyway. So why not just improve your roster? Like this guy's a B. If you can get a B, you know, then you're cooking. I'm just trying to see if anybody will just give you a B. Here's a B, but he's not a very good one. 22-year-old 58. Where was that B? The White Sox really wanted to give you this B. I mean, if you do that, you're down to only needing to get rid of 3 guys. But or you can take one player off somebody else. But let's go for him. Alright, so we take that, right? And then we'll do the same thing. We'll go to the bottom. Who are the worst people? You're going to have him, and you know what? We'll say this 23-year-old. So if you go for getting rid of those, so now you need one less guy. So now you're down to 3. You have to get rid of 3 people. Any Bs at all? Can you make any moves? The White Sox. I hate the White Sox so much. They keep wanting to give away Bs, but with other players. That's not helping you. There's a 19-year-old there. We might have to go for him in a minute. I haven't seen a 19-year-old. There's a B. But again, that's only saving you one guy. Yeah, pretty much Husker. It's the quickest way to do it. A 68C. So they would give you a 59 23-year-old, but that doesn't do enough. 59 23-year-old. Here's a 19 B guy. Go for that. Oh, that's the Reds. Fuck. Can't do that. Where was the other 19? This guy? The National dude? I want to go for him. Then you'll be down to just one player you have to get rid of. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go for this. One dude. So I'm not going to get rid of the 19s off your team. It's like these. We don't need any D players here. All right, so if we get rid of these 2 and we pull in just one guy, literally one guy, the Rays will give you a 23-year-old 59. Angels will give you a 23-56. 23-58. A 22-59 from the Cardinals. Alright. So I guess the Cardinals would be your best bet, that 22-59. So it gives you a better overall and 4 years younger than the best guy you're giving them. So, I mean, that's worth it. Saves money. Makes your roster solid enough. Better at the bottom. Alright, that's done. So now if we try that on the Mariners, that would be 2 of these guys. I'm sure you'd probably rather do the older guys, but this guy's a 55. You're probably not going to want him. And then probably this Tenuta guy. So if you did that for the best prospect we could find, Well, I mean, the White Sox will give you a B. He's not the greatest B, but he's a B. Torrey Hunter Jr. is only a C? What? Are they ruining him in this game? There's a 60 24-year-old C. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot, but if you take one of these deals, you're done. So, either the Frere, which I don't know if that's the way to go about it, or Ball, or Mekis, or Olsack, or one of these douchebags. But either way, it'll get the job completed. The one for Torrey Hunter Jr. There we go. Just for the name. Why not? Alright, so there you go. That's dumped. Is Lance still here at all? There's only 4 people. I'm one of them. Colin's one of them. Husker's one of them. I don't know who the other person is. But it's probably not Lance. Nope. I don't think that added him, did it? Did it add him? Is he here? Because he needs to get rid of 4 people. Which means he'll just have to cut people. Oh, Steeler's here. Hey, Steeler. Did you want to make any trades, or are you good with your Pirates? I didn't know if you wanted to do anything here. Steeler's been very quiet. Are there any trades that you want to make before I end this thing? The old trade deadline. No trades. All right, Steelers happy with the way his team is. So, quick little recap for the guys that are actually here. Yankees, Rays are 5.5 back. Indians, we're up 10 games on the Twins. Tigers 14 back. Mariners are up 8.5 on the A's. The Astros have fallen to 12. So hopefully with the deals that Colin has made, he can make a run at one of these wild card spots. The Red Sox and Rays currently hold it. Colin's 4.5 back. Into the National League, the Mets lead by a 1.5 over the Nationals. Phillies are way out of it. Pirates leading by 4 games over the Cardinals. The Reds are 4.5 out. And the Padres are 8 games out from the Dodgers. The Cardinals and Reds hold the wild cards. And closest user team is the Padres at 7.5 games back. So that's how that's looking. I will show for the guys that are here what the MLB roster is looking. Here is the Pirates MLB roster. Okay, lowest guy is 69. In AAA, there are some guys that could be called up if needed to be called up. The lowest guy there is a 62. And Mitch Keller is in AA as a 71 overall. He's not even eating up AA. I would expect that he would if he was in AA. But, alright, then we will show this for Husker. So you can see what he's got where. 24 guys up here in the majors. These are them. Lowest guy is a 65. Some guys here that can be brought up. Obviously. In AAA, they're going to need some extra players too. 53. Torrey Hunter's there. Shed Long, baby. Maybe you bring him up. Who knows? Alright. And that is the AA there. Ooh, there's some guys in Class A that could probably come up and play. I don't know why Logan Gilbert's down there. And for Colin, because this is going to go private right after this, I'm going to take this stream right into private. So Osuna leading the way. Got to bring one guy down to AAA, and then you're going to end up having to bring one guy down to AA. Then you're probably going to need to bring 5 guys down to single A. So too many guys are up right now. Here's the AAA. Ooh, Marte's looking nice. Maybe ready to be a major league pitcher. Maybe. Lowest guys, 58 and 59. There's some 69s in the AA roster. They can definitely be brought around. Okay. Single A has some 60s on it. Not a ton of players on it, though. Alright, so that gives you... Well, sometimes, Husker, it's not your fault. The problem I'm finding with this series and with trying to run it effectively is the computer will just bring people up and down when it feels like it at the end of every month, depending on performance. So, like, it's kind of annoying, to be honest. And that's why I'm thinking that if Madden really is good this year and really can do a good job, maybe some FGFL could come back. Because this is, albeit that it carries over into the next game, which is great, it's kind of difficult to run it effectively when people can't make the moves that they want to make. Like, you could turn around and put all the moves in there perfectly, and I can move them all around, and the computer will just change it. So, it's hard to run it effectively. But I'm doing the best that I can here. And you guys got to keep up with what's going on. If one time you see that people are getting numbers and stats that they really shouldn't be, got to try and keep up with it. So we're going to go right past the deadline. It is... Ooh, no. I'm going to... No. We're going to say okay. I'll give Hobie and Lance a chance to cut their players. And that's it. That's it for today's stream. Thank you guys for coming out to make your trades, try and improve your roster. I'm definitely at least going to go through this season of Fcbl. I don't want to stop it right now, especially when we're getting close to the postseason. And obviously you guys have done a lot of work on this to this point. So we're going to keep it going for at least the first season. But if Madden is a good enough football game this year, and I don't catch a lot of glitches with it in recording probably half of season 1 of Redskins, and I don't encounter anything bad on it, I might look to bring back FGFL. We'll see. We'll hold a vote. We'll see what you guys would prefer. But we're definitely going to at least go through one season of this, because it hasn't been unfun. But I don't feel like there's as much interaction from you guys with trying to move your roster and make deals and do things. I feel like it's more fun in Discord with FGFL than it is with this. So I don't know if I'm correct with you with that for you guys, and I might be willing to bring it back. But activity has to continue on other videos. So that being said, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you all on whatever the hell the next stream is when I actually do stream. Take care.